I want to talk about something that's driving me crazy. And it is when people come on here and share their DNA results and they get an unexpected result of Indigenous America's Mexico. And then they say, oh, I didn't know I was Mexican. And they have like no cultural ties to like Mexican culture or the Mexican nationality. And I'd like to come on here and remind everybody that Mexican is a nationality. It's not an ethnicity or a race. Okay? It is a nationality. Like I'm American, but I might have different racial makeup than another American. It's the same thing for Mexicans. So if you were born in the United States and you know that your family is from a tribe that's in the Southwest or Southern United States, and you get a test back that says that you are Indigenous Americans Mexico, you don't just start calling yourself a Mexican, because that's not what that means. A lot of the tribes in Southwest America or the United States will pop up on DNA tests as Indigenous Mexico, because I don't know if a lot of people know this, but a lot of that region used to be Mexico. So if you look on the map, when you're looking at the DNA test, it will include the Southwest United States and Mexico. And again, this kind of comes back to these like invisible, imaginary borders that white settlers drew, because all of these people were Native Americans. They were all Indigenous Americans. And so this border determined, okay, if you were Mexican or if you were American or whatever, right? I mean, there were so many different changes in those borders. So just a reminder that it's not like all of a sudden, oh, I'm Mexican and like I'm going to start speaking Spanish, which like that's awesome if you want to learn Spanish and you want to learn more about like the Mexican culture and nationality. But that does not mean that you're not like you can't be tribally affiliated, or like that part of your history isn't true. It's driving me insane. Like, you guys need to do more research before you're just discounting your ancestors and their entire history. There's nothing wrong with being Mexican, okay? But if you are not Mexican and your family isn't Mexican, just because you have Indigenous America's Mexico doesn't mean that all of a sudden you're Mexican. Is this making any sense?